Recording, and hope you guys are doing well. I guess people are busy. It is week 11 and things are pretty crazy. So, just to get things going, what's going on there this week? The What we're going to do there this class here is we're going to go over last week's test. Or sorry, 2 weeks. A week and a half ago. I guess it's 2 weeks ago. The test marks. The Just to be on the safe side, and I mentioned this before and I'll say it again, be careful of rounding, because we're kind of done with mean, median, mode, and all these kinds of things there that we did there towards the start of the semester. And where we're going now is standard deviation. Today we're going to be doing the normal curve there, which we've kind of already spoken about and was on test 2 in a kind of a simpler way, but we're going to transform it a little bit and take it a little further. So we're going to go over test 2 results. Just be careful of rounding, because where we're going there for quiz 3 there next week and the test 3 coming up in 2 weeks is you're going to have to figure out the variance. And I don't know, on the last page of the test there, you remember there was a big chart there that you had to fill in all of the numbers there, x minus the mean squared and all these kinds of things to figure out the variance and then figure out the standard deviation. You will have to do that again. And rounding, don't do it. Do it at the end slightly, but I'm not afraid of 2 or 3 decimal places. So just be careful of the rounding, and I'll show you that there in the test, that there's a possibility there for mistakes. Quiz 3 goes out next week, and you'll have a week to do that. The test 3 final, it will be 2 weeks there today. I'm assuming I'll give you guys some time, like 8 to 8, somewhere, or 11 to 11, somewhere in there. I'll give you guys like 12 hours. And as usual, hi Melissa, hope you're doing all right. And so that's the plan there for the rest of the year. The assignment 2, I'll go over after we do the PowerPoint. So we're going to do test 2, just quickly review it. We're going to do the PowerPoint there for this week, which has been updated, by the way. So please, if you don't have the updated copy, please go and get it. And we'll go over the assignment 2 that's out there now. Okay, so hopefully everything's going all right. If you guys got any questions, just let me know. But other than that, let's rock and roll. I'm just going to try and find this thing now, eh? Okay, no, we want this. Good. Perfect. Okay, so this is a copy there of test 2, the paper copy. Okay, and we've been doing, and like when I get into the assignment 2 there, that, you know what I mean, I gave you guys a paper copy, but then I've since updated there to a multiple choice. I just thought at the last minute, like I probably shouldn't have done, but just to try and change things up. And I'm just trying to save some trees. If I could save 10 pieces of paper, then my job is done. And I apologize if I put anyone out there with the change there to assignment 2, but I think you guys should be okay. But for test 2 here, we how it worked was, if you gave me the right mark, or if you gave me the right answer with no work, then you got full marks. If you gave me the right answer with work, you got full marks. If you gave me the wrong answer with work that demonstrated there that, yeah, you know what's going on, you just made a calculator error or something like that, then you got part marks. If you gave me, and a lot of students, they gave me just an answer and didn't give me any work, And so I'm bound by the laws given to me that if it's the wrong answer with no work, then I have to take off all marks for that particular question. Okay, and the assignment 2 that's out right now, it's multiple choice, so there's no, your answer's got to be spot on. So if you're having any issues with these, let me know, because most of the stuff here, some of the stuff here will carry on to quiz 3 and test 3. Okay, so the mean, the median, mode is here. Okay, there's your range and your mid-range. Those were 2 marks each. Okay, I was pretty lenient on this. Which do you think is the better measure of central tendency? There was a number of different answers there. As long as you guys gave me something there that was relatable. Okay, okay, there was 2 marks there. Comment on the skewness and shape of the graph. I was looking there for a positive skew. Okay, this mark right here was 30. The answer is 30 here for this question here. Okay. Here we're calculating the mean, median, mode from this set of data. That was 1 mark each. Okay, and then using the same data there, we did a trimmed mean 10%, and that was an answer of 136.75. Here we had the number of hours per week on a cell phone, and mean, median, mode there using grouped. That was 25.7, 25, and 20 to under 30 were the only answers I was looking for. Okay. Using the harmonic mean. There was other ways to do this that I showed you guys in class, and I was taking answers in and around 10. Okay. Using the weighted mean there, find the marks there. So the answer here was 70%. 70.05 actually. It's okay though. And here's the average rate of return there for these investments there. The answer was 13.79 or 0.1379. Okay, and that was worth 3 marks. Here we've got dental office and the gloves there. I was looking for 263, 223. Here we've got 376 for the 4th and 5th ticket. Finding the quartiles, 84, 86, 97. Those were 2 marks each. And then we had 3 marks here using the empirical formula. Okay, 375 is what we're looking for, in a little statement there detailing. Okay. For the second last page here, this is where we're moving forward. This page here and this page here you will need to take with you, okay, to quiz 3 and test 3. All right, and you there's 3 marks there for filling in the graph, and I don't know, dare I say 20% of the people didn't fill it in. So that was 0 out of 3. And there was varying degrees of filling in, but I was looking for the 3 lines there for the standard deviation, because this is what we're going to be covering there today. We've already covered this. Okay, we tested you on it, and we kept it kind of easy, or sorry, not easier, or sorry, less strenuous than where we're going there today. And I was looking for the mean to be labeled, and your first deviation, 34%, 68%, either of those numbers would have been fine. And I was looking for the percentages there for your second deviation, which encompasses 95%, and your third deviation encompasses 99.7. So I was looking for something in there. And you'll see there that these numbers here, I think we were talking about a snake with an average, and these numbers here, they fell right on the easy peasy deviation. Okay, so I was looking for 300 and 700, 200 and 800 for these numbers here. And you see, that's where we're going there today. I introduced this stuff there a couple weeks ago just to introduce you to the fact that this is probability. Okay, and the percentage or the probability of choosing a person from this area is 68%, right? And all these kinds of things. So you guys are aware of these, and that was my point. Today we're going to take it a little farther. Instead of picking points that are on the deviation, I'm going to pick a point in here, and you've got to figure it out. Is it difficult? No, not bad at all. Take 5 minutes. All right. So there are your answers there. That was worth 6 marks, that page. And then this right here, we're looking for the range. So you take your highest number minus your lowest number, whatever they are, and that's your range there for these values. And I was looking for, was it 38 and 26? Using the range rule of thumb, okay? Using that little formula there, you figure out there that we've got 9.5 and a 6.5 for standard deviations there for these two. So 9.5 and 6.5. And then you'll see there for your, please, this one here, you will see it again, okay, on test 3 for sure. I'm looking for awesome numbers. And you see, if you start rounding up in here, then all of a sudden, when you get your values down here, they're going to be off. And that was a major problem, okay? And just don't even round when you get to here. Don't even round. You can round when you kind of get here, but even here, don't even round. Okay, and the answers there we were looking for was 13.25 and 9.38 with a little statement right here. Okay, so that was your test 2. Please have a look at it. If there's any issues with marking, let me know. Okay, yeah, please let me know. We have time, but time is starting to slip away. We have 2 weeks now to get all the marks cleaned up. So if I may say again, please go back and have a look at your marks. Okay, if you see a 0, okay, it just means you don't have a 0. It just means I can't find it. I've got assignments coming in through Blackboard. I've got nutrition assignments or chemistry assignments going into the slot so students can't upload their real assignment. I've got lab partners' names being left off of case studies and this and that. I've got missing pages. I've got, it's just, it's mashed potatoes. And that's just the nature of the beast right now. So if you see anything funny with your marks, let me know and we'll get it cleared up right away. If you see a 0, I've emailed you and let me know where this thing is. Let me know who your lab partner was. Let me know if you emailed it to me or this and that. Okay, so that's what we're looking for there. Let me do some digging here. And I will get going on the PowerPoint. Actually, just hold on here a second. I'll be back in 1 minute. I might have a kid trouble here. Hold on. Shire, what are you doing?